With all the aggressive paladins running around, I thought now might be a good time to try out Cave Hydra. I figure they have 3 recruits on the board, I smack it with the Cave Hydra and get to kill all 3 of them. Seems okay. And then Cave Hydra just gets better when you make it bigger. So I've got Houndmaster, which is just a generally good hunter card and comes down on curve after the Cave Hydra. But I've also got Dinomancy. Haven't played Dinomancy in a while and thought now might be a good time to try it out again. I've also got Toxic Arrows in the deck. I haven't actually had it come up yet, but I assume if you give Cave Hydra Poisonous, then everything that it damages dies, but I'm not entirely sure. But Toxic Arrow is also better after this expansion because of Dire Mole. It's a cheap minion that actually survives being blasted for 2 damage, so you can actually use the Toxic Arrow fairly reliably for its poisonous effect. And then everything other than that is pretty standard good hunter stuff. Spellstone plus secrets, Crackling Razor Maul plus 1-drops. We've even got Hungry Crabs because I was queuing into a bunch of Murloc Paladins earlier. But then of course after I put the Hungry Crabs in my deck, all the Murloc Paladins disappeared, and I queued into a bunch of Control Warlocks.
Rexa versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
I have the Dire Mole Toxic Arrow combo, but I probably shouldn't need that early on against Priest. Play some 1-drops, turn 2 is Dinomancy, turn 3 is another 1-drop plus the hero power. So I can play Rat Pack instead of hero powering, but I think I like hero powering. Seems like a good thing to do. Why does this guy have so many stats? Let's just ignore it and hit him in the face. Seems like the only appropriate response to this situation. Well, I probably just want to Dinomancy this guy again and make him bigger. And then I'm gonna keep hitting him in the face. Seems like a decent strategy. Potion of Madness is kind of a bummer on Rat Pack, but if he goes for Cabal Shadow Priest on curve, he's just gonna die. Alright. This is actually pretty bad since he had the Potion of Madness. Let's upgrade that Spellstone and smack him in the face.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Cat Trick might be lethal. I have 8 in play, hero power is 10, Dinomancy's second hero power is 12. Alright, so I don't quite have lethal, but I can make a bunch of wolves, and I can set him to 3 here. Do I want to make a trade here for any reason? Duskbreaker still clears. I don't really see any benefit in killing this. Push the damage.
Once upon a time.
You have better.
Wow, no Duskbreaker. Sometimes Dinomancy gets there.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Keep the 1-drop, I guess. Double Dinomancy is not what you like to see.
The end is coming.
Well, that's a bummer. Okay, Rat Pack into Dinomancy plus Hero Power can be good.
Out of my jungle.
Looks like I didn't pick up anything to change my play.
Out of my jungle. Why do you call?
Make some wolves, hope he doesn't have AoE. That's how we beat Warlock. Play cards and pray he doesn't have the answer.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Buff that guy, and then we're just gonna try to hit him in the face a bunch. Have the toxic arrow to kill that.
Trust me.
Okay, definitely don't have lethal through that. I think this is the best way to kill that guy. And we can kill these. Kinda want a hero power instead of Houndmaster just to get some value. I don't know if this is actually good. What is this? Cat trick, I think. So I could just have a 4-3 on the board here, but I think I'm pretty happy with the state of my board if he doesn't have AoE. And obviously the 4-3 just dies to AoE. Gave me an extra 1-1. Okay. I feel like there was a better Defile play there, where he could have checked for my secret. Oh, he didn't want to give me a cat. Okay. Good play by him. Unfortunately, I somehow don't have a beast, so... Let's make a large Cave Hydra. Hopefully he's not a Siphon Soul list.
Darkness rises.
So I can actually make this big enough to clear everything. Let's do it. Sick Cleave. Hell yeah. If he has a bad play here, I might actually be able to kill him. Okay. Yikes. Pretty powerful turn from him. But my Hydra is damn good. Let's buff this guy so he can do some cleaving. And let's just try to knock out these taunts. Unfortunately, even with that sick Hydra value, I think I'm still losing pretty hard.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay. I have 11 damage here. Hungry Crab is not lethal, unfortunately. I guess we'll just prevent him from tapping. I don't know. Seems hard to imagine this will be good enough. Lose the game to Blood Reaver Gul'dan here. But he still has 9 cards in his deck. It's not super likely he has it. Okay, only Voidwalkers. I probably still can't beat that, but it's more doable than if he hit a Void Lord. Probably need him to do something dumb, like swing into Explosive Trap and then I top deck Rexar. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can actually win this game. Alright, this just isn't winnable, right? We had some good Hydra gameplay, though.
Rexar versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Wandering Monster's pretty good, but like getting the Spellstone is nice, getting a 1-drop for Razormaw is nice. I think I'll toss it. Very, very questionable toss. But I got rewarded.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Alright, Razormaw, don't let me down. Well, I really want to kill this. This was not nearly as good as +1/+1. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. Like, if he plays another Spite Historian, I just use this instead. Wonder if I kill command that to just keep my dudes on board. Is that dumb? I don't think it's dumb. I think I kill command that. He used his coin already, so no Duskbreaker this turn. And then I can Dinomancy my Razormaw out of range. So do I want to play Dinomancy here instead of Cat Trick? Well, I could do both, but do I want a Hero Power instead of using Cat Trick? Cat Trick pumps up my Spellstone, but Dinomancy keeps my one guy alive through a Duskbreaker. But then it still just trades with the Duskbreaker, even if I Hero Power it again, so maybe that's not that great. Let's go Cat Trick plus Dinomancy. So like this would be 4, he Duskbreakers, it's 1, I put it up to 3, and then Duskbreaker does 3 damage to it. Seems shitty.
Is someone injured?
Let's Houndmaster this thing and hit him in the face. I don't think it makes sense to play around Duskbreaker here, since he didn't play it last turn. Okay, I have 8 in play. I can do 4 more with Dinomancies. So do I want to kill the 5/5? Do I care that much? Probably just want to set him to 2, right?
You have been.
Alright. Had some pretty sick Dinomancy value that game.